lovely, of course, but they have no alchemical value. Maybe he's in one of the cocoons. The vampires don't always kill right away.
My head hurts. The medicine is in my bag. Oh, right. I lost my bag. How lucky. The flowers are there too? Incredible. You see, they bloom for just a few days and only around Aveston. No, don't worry. When I decided to pick flowers, the town was safe. When I arrived, children were playing in the streets. And then I couldn't save anyone. You probably wonder how I can still think about flowers after that. But I'm glad they're intact. I need to get back to Thais as soon as possible. Take care.
I owe you. Ask me anything you want. Meet me in my temple. Although Proteus is there right now, but I see it's not going to be a problem for you.
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required. Friendly object detected. Tracking movement.
studied the Oceanids. At first, I was looking for an effective way of killing them. But the more I learned about them, the more I realized that they weren't so different from us.
Stop! Stop! We need to talk. You don't understand. I'm not your enemy. I must warn you.
Don't listen to this traitor! Just look what he did to my beautiful island!
Shut your lying mouth!
Proteus went back into the sea. How fortunate! I can't believe I won't see this monster here again. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, of course. I'll do everything in my power. Our followers are our main treasure. It's great that young immortals understand that. It's hard to say. Men often get aggressive when they can't have the woman they want. Perhaps he's just in love? Poor guy. I feel bad about him. Oh, trust me. Love can take different forms. It makes us do unexpected things. Not what you'd normally expect of yourself, but no price is too high for love. And I thank you for that. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to do. Just look what this scoundrel did to my temple.
I heard you spoke to Proteus. I would be very happy if you could find the time to share this.
Calls for help detected. Recommended behavior model, rescuing mortals.
Joy fills my heart when I see your progress. Please, tell me everything you learned from Proteus. But he's not an enemy of Aelion. That's what he said. I want to believe Proteus. He sounds sincere, but his actions tell us otherwise. Those poor people of Naori. We've received so many prayers from them recently. Dr. Lucius immersed himself too deeply in a subject that should be studied in a detached way. Then the faith of the Oceanids made him who he is now, Proteus. Yes, they can. It's all about winning over other beings. Many great gods move from planet to planet and subjugate everyone in their path to become more powerful. Look at Thanatos. Aside from the Reapers, his army includes the Verds, semi-intelligent creatures which he enslaved hundreds of years ago. Oh no, I knew Laertes. That's impossible. It's hard to find a more devoted god. Now I see that the three gods who betrayed Aelion had different paths. Nerion betrayed his world of his own free will. Proteus lost himself in his research. And Laertes... Something terrible happened to Laertes. I can feel it. Help him. I'm afraid it's too late. Your friend Marcus was looking for you. He should tell you himself.
You won't believe it! Come quickly to the square in front of the research center! You need to see this. The gods are restraining the gravedigger while Ayana decides what to do with him! I want to know more about Laertes, but this is the business of the Elder Gods. Try asking Thighs, alright? I can see her in the square. She looks very upset.
Oh, my poor Laertes. How awful. The gravedigger surrendered. He laid down his arms in front of Ayana. And this is how she repaid his trust. She entrusted Flavius with an immense task worthy of his bored mind. To create a fortified prison that could hold a powerful god for an eternity. How would I know? I'm just a little goddess from a small island. But there's one thing I know for sure. Laertes did a lot for Aelion. He came to us for help, and he should get it in return. Anyone who still has a beating heart. Unlike Ayana. But if you're talking about a cure for his illness, then I think a good alchemist might be able to help. I know what I'm talking about. I have the best alchemists in Aelion among my adepts. Oh, yes. I'm very sure they could. Oh, if only Laertes was sent to my temple, and not to prison for all of eternity. I know that you care about Laertes too. Let us join forces and save him. Did Laertes worry about danger when they had to defend Aelion? And who will dare judge us after they see that Laertes has healed? Oh, I'm so happy I could kiss you! You won't regret trusting me. I'm no master of secret plans, but I think we should learn more about the construction of the prison. We won't be able to free Laertes here, under Ayana's watchful eye, so it will be helpful to identify the vulnerabilities of his future prison. Oh, by the way, I heard our god scientist arguing with his assistant before. Could mean everything, or could mean nothing. But Flavius's assistant Tiberius is not thrilled that they are trying to get Laertes out of sight. But Flavius was adamant and said that Tiberius would continue working on this project whether he liked it or not. Don't you get it? The construction project, the prison for Laertes. Someone like that could be an invaluable ally. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Offer your help to Flavius, and we'll see what comes of it. I have a good feeling about this.
Is it something urgent? I'm extremely busy, so if it isn't... Yes, everyone is talking about it. If Ayana wanted to do everything quickly and quietly, she clearly miscalculated. The prison for Laertes, the poor god of Aelion, who surrendered to the council. You think I'm a monster? Oh, that's a sensible view. You don't hear that often. Yes, Laertes is dangerous, so I'm building a prison that can hold a god. The task is extraordinary, and that's why I'm extremely busy right now. That was a hint in case you missed it. I've got no shortage of helpers. Ayana made sure of it. But you know, There is something. Tiberius mentioned that he could use an immortal's help, but I was too busy and completely forgot. If you want to help, go to the Thandi drilling station. Tiberius hasn't radioed to whine how awful I am for a few hours now. That's not a good sign. A very lucky immortal who once called an elder god a monster to their face and survived. He's also my personal assistant. After all, I can't run around caves and stations myself. Tiberius is like my right-hand man. He's in charge of different activities in the field. We didn't have any disagreements before, but Laertes, for some reason, he really cares about him. Anyway, I have no time or desire to...
So what? Is the prison ready? How would I know?
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
I read on the alien end he's actually the victim.
Isn't it dangerous to hold grave digger here? So what? Is the prison ready? How would I know? If Flavius can't do it, no one can.
Come in! Does anyone hear me? Why are these radios always breaking? It's so annoying. Come in! Come in!
Hello? I know you can hear me. If those creatures haven't killed you yet, I promise I will kill you myself. Am I expecting too much from my research team when I ask them to check for aggressive local fauna? Fine. Just find somewhere to hide. Flavius will surely send help, if he remembers.
Especially dangerous enemy detected. Dangerous enemy neutralized.
Did Flavius send help? You're just in time. The local fauna has yet to take a bite out of me. Not for lack of trying, though. How's my brilliant group? Oh, thank you. Truly, I mean it. I'm sorry, I'm a little frustrated. Let's start from the beginning. I'm Tiberius, head of the research group and Flavius's personal assistant. I'm usually a nice guy, honest. This whole situation just pisses me off. What's the point? Talking doesn't solve anything. We need to launch the damn drill. It's close by. The thing is so huge you can see it from here. To provide Flavius's new project with the best energy crystals, this place has to run like clockwork. There are many dangerous creatures near the drill, so I'm not going with you. You don't need to worry, though. I will continue to provide information support. To bring the drill to full operating capacity, we need to start 3 autonomous stations in turn. But remember, the vibration will immediately attract the Vipers. Or something worse. Well, thanks. Again, sorry for the cold welcome. Your help was most timely. Did Flavius send you? Amazing. I could never have expected such kindness from a god who does not even remember which of his assistants are immortal and which can easily die. However, I understand. It's very important for Flavius that the prison for the Gravedigger is finished as soon as possible. Don't believe everything that you hear. The Gravedigger is Laertes. It's an undeniable fact, but Laertes is not a traitor. He'd never become a traitor. You hear me? Never. Something happened to him. But who cares, right? We'll just build a prison for him and forget all about it. Haha. Sorry, no time to chat. My group ran into a little bit of trouble on Tau. You can come with me on our graviglider, or I can contact you later once I learn more. The situation on the base is worse than I thought. Fortunately, my whole group has managed to evacuate. Aside from us and the crazed Wardens of Elements, there is no one else here. Do I look like a man who knows anything? No. But I'm the lucky guy who has to figure everything out. I'm glad you're here. It gives me hope that I won't die. Analysis of the data shows some kind of force field that affects all test subjects at the station. They are unusually aggressive, and seem to be getting stronger as well. Hopefully with your help I'll figure this out. Flavius wants me to get the data from the terminals at the complex. He's very interested in the last one, near the cage of the aspect of death. Ah, you probably don't know that. Aspect of Death is the biggest Warden of Death on Alien. Flavius caught it many years ago and has been keeping it there ever since, studying it like a fly under a microscope. Don't you get it? Oh, you probably don't know anything about the Wardens of Elements. We don't have time for a lecture, so I'll be brief. The Wardens of Elements appeared on Aelion thousands of years ago, and each of them used to be an immortal in ancient times, like you or Flavius, or like Laertes. Flavius is wondering how to keep Laertes in a cage the way the Wardens of Elements are kept. He needs the data from this place. All right, enough talking. The work won't do itself. The terminal is right here. What you'll have to do The wardens seem very agitated. Keep them away from me. Hold them off. I'm almost done with this terminal. Judging by the data, the last experiment at Tau was meant to show how the smaller wardens influence the larger ones. It's done. Let's keep moving. We'll need my clearance from here. The most dangerous wardens are kept in this part of the complex.
Correct tactical decision detected. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Meet the Herald of Death. He's usually more placid. Get ready to intercept him. The equipment is overloaded. He's about to break free. I'll get to the third terminal.
Specially dangerous enemy detected. Threat level maximum. Victory details added to personal file. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Doesn't it terrify you when you look at a Warden of Elements and realize that another immortal is standing before you? You can scare young immortals with tales like that. If you misbehave, you'll become a mindless blob of energy and will hang around Flavius's laboratory until the end of time. Yes, exactly. It's a terrible fate. A hero of Aeolion deserves better than that. I don't think this is a good time to chat, but I'll say this. Laertes is a real hero to me. And not even because he saved my mother once. I spent all my childhood in Lanber, and believe me, this place was completely different back then. Laertes was a true guardian of the land. You didn't even have to call him. He always showed up where he was needed. How often do mortals meet gods? That's right, and I saw Laertes every day. He wasn't solving planetary-scale problems in the Council. He was down here, with us. Means a lot to me. All my life I've wanted to be like him, but we got distracted. The Herald of Death wasn't what caused the overload. Looks like Flavius will be able to confirm his theory. The Wardens of Elements do influence each other, and this powerful field is radiating from somewhere in the heart of the station. And we always always keep this part of the complex closed. It's dangerous around here, but not for you. Can you feel the special energy of this place? We call it the Cradle. It's where the Wardens are born. I'm not sure if born is appropriate when it comes to Wardens, but this is where they appear. They appear, and then we put them into cages. I can't stop thinking about it. Is it fair that no one wants to help Laertes? He is not a meaningless blob of energy. He'll be aware of every second of his eternity in prison. And then Laertes will lose his immortality and die, like an ordinary human. I can't believe they decided to build a prison for immortals, but didn't even try to help Laertes fight the curse. Do you see that too? There's a fragment of some warden up ahead. I must collect the data before it disappears.
Active caution mode.
Clavius never cares about his assistants.
Life cycle interrupted. Reasonable behavior model. Scan the area and move the maximum distance away.
Out of it if I forgot to turn off the altars before we got here. They attract the wardens.
Combat log created.
To see how it would affect the wardens in other parts of the complex, but the process got out of control. The aspect of death is unstable. It's bursting with power. You have to fight it. Quick, disable the terminals to remove the protective field and get to it. I decoded the signal. Just listen. Is that a warden's voice?
Extreme caution recommended.
Now I see why Laertes' prison can't be built somewhere the Warden's death may pop up. They would strengthen his ether body, and he'd be able to break free. One more minute. I'll finish copying the data. Thank you for your help. I need... Right. I need to go to the research center. Flavius is waiting for the data. That bad, huh? I don't know about you, but this warden's voice gave me the shivers. When I imagine Laertes suffering like this, what does it make us if we condemn him to eternal suffering? No, anyone but me. I'm not doing this. I'll go to Flavius right now and quit this project. Let him do as he likes with me. I keep thinking about... I can't even bring myself to say it. I'm thinking of making an error. You know what I mean? Intentionally. So Laertes can break free, you know? Of course. Flavius will not allow this. He'll double-check everything 1,000 times. But I can't stop thinking about it. I need to resign. I could really go for a ginger ale right now. I need to calm down.
The importance of this project can't be overestimated. You know what I'm talking about, right? Thank you for your help. Science will remember you.
I'm looking, and this is what I see. All that we know about the world fits in 500,000 cubic yards of room space. This isn't too much. The research center is the smallest tower in the city, while the Hall of Greatness reaches out for the sky.
How can knowledge be measured in cubic yards? Besides, we know much more.
Oh, really? You know something that isn't in Asteria's flying encyclopedia? Tell me right away. We need to add another couple of cubic inches to the scientific treasury.
You're just a cynical bore!
At least I'm not an excited idealist.
No, I'm not talking to you anymore!
Large number of immortals detected.
Thank you for the offer to sit down and relax. Just needed to cool my head. Yes, much better. But my decision remains unchanged. I'll go to Flavius and tell him I'm leaving this project. Of course, I can't do anything about Laertes' fate, but at least I won't dig his grave with my own hands. Oh, they can die, all right. You were just lucky to be born on Aelion at a good time. An immortal's life wasn't always this rosy. In the past, many immortals were absorbed by other, stronger immortals. They did it to become more powerful. Can you believe that? Don't worry. It happened a long time ago. Something happened then, and voila. It's like a nature reserve here on Aelion. But you can't kill the immortals by absorbing their ether body. There's still one way to die. Let's not forget that a god's immortality hinges on the faith of mortals. When Laertes spends hundreds of years in prison, he will be forgotten, and his immortality will begin to wane until one day he loses it completely. And then Laertes will die. Soon or not, I don't want to have anything to do with it at all. Murder is what it is, and I don't want any part of it. Be careful when you say things like that. I'd say they would fail. To free Laertes, you need to know a lot about the prison. Something only Flavius knows. And me. Who's we? Keep your voice down.
Don't worry. I cast a little spell on everyone nearby. They won't hear a thing, and they won't remember us.
Thighs?
Tiberius, please hear me out. Join us in this quest and help us free Laertes from the prison.
Well, how can I refuse an elder goddess? Especially when this request aligns with my own desires. Deal. But let's be careful. If the plan fails, at least the two of you will be in prison right next to Laertes. Flavius will probably kill me on the spot. Ah, look who it is. I just got a message. He needs a full report on Tau. It should help Flavius pick a place for the future prison. He has looked at a couple so far, but one of them has too many wardens of death, and if what happened to Tau is anything to go by, they would just make the prisoner stronger. Could I ask you for a small favor while I'm writing my reports at the research center? My research group needed to finish all of their work in the Milan Caves, and then launch a brand new production line at the Palin plant. An important part of the prison complex, Laertes' cage, must be cast on time. We lost contact with them a while ago, but the signal is often spotty in the caves. I just want to make sure we don't miss the deadline.
Initializing attack protocols. Caution mode. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
What's up, brother?
What's up, motherfucker?
What is up, you dumb motherfucking bitch?
How was your drug test?
So get this. So I walk in, right? Well, yesterday. Let's start with yesterday, so you have context. I get a call late at night. I get a call late at night. Fucking supervisor's like, "Hey, we got told that you gotta go and do a test tomorrow at noon." Like, okay, cool, no problem. I go in today at noon. I walk into the office. I'm like, "What's up? I was told to come here because I got a drug test I take." And the lady there is like, "Oh, we already told you, supervisor, this morning at like 07, like 7 o'clock, that you didn't have to come in." And I'm sitting over here like looking at my phone. I'm like,
The fuck?
Like that was fucking 5 hours ago. What? And I was like, hey, no, get this, because it gets a little better. And I'm like, oh well, I guess maybe he was asleep. She goes, "Oh no, he reacted to it and gave it a thumbs up." I was like, "That motherfucker, he didn't fucking tell me shit."
Was it your CO? Tell me it was your CO.
Bro, my CO, the commander's not gonna be the one to tell me this shit.
Who the fuck was it?
That is like 5 levels higher than me, bro.
Oh, then who was that was supposed to tell you?
My fucking staff sergeant.
So, was it an NCO then?
Yeah, it was an NCO supposed to tell me. Because he was the same one who called me last night, telling me to come in. And then he reacted to the message and didn't say shit to me, so I walked in like a dumbass.
Not knowing what the fuck to do. Oh, that's great, dude. That's fucking awesome.
It was horrible.
God. Your
It was just so
NCO
dumb.
really needs to communicate better, my guy. Yeah, give me a sec.
Well, I'm fresh off of a win. I just won a game like.
No fucking
I'm
way.
willing to
Are
go.
you actually?
Dude, I collected every single medallion, every single fucking mythic and exotic.
God damn!
Like I literally had to like fucking throw away some of them just because I couldn't hold on to any.
Fucking sweat, I swear.
It wasn't even like really sweating. It was just like people kept fucking challenging me, and I kept killing them.
Oh, speaking of challenging, I got a clip for you.
Oh boy.
And it's a rare ass fucking clip too.
Alright, let's see it.
Give me just a second to finish up what I'm doing here. I've been playing some Skyforge like all day, so.
Skyforge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's free, it's fun, and I highly fucking recommend it because you can blow shit up.
I have to look into that.
Say that again?
Said I might have to look into that.
And you're a god.
Time for these mortals to know the true meaning of suffering.
For
oh,
real.
yes! Titan has freed us! Oh, I wouldn't say free. More like under new management.
Alright. I'm gonna close down the game and the live, so yeah.
Oh, you're live right now?